Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a conversation about Access Consciousness Foundation. And I'm joined by my great friend Annette. Hi, Annette.
Hi, Rachel, and hi, everybody watching now or later.
Hello, everyone, and we're going to have a conversation about Annette. When did you do your first foundation class?
It was the beginning of 2017.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I did my first foundation class in 2012. I met Annette in 2019 in November. And I am coming to the Netherlands, very central Breda. So it's very close to everything, really, isn't it?
It is. And apart from that, it's a very kind city.
Yeah.
People are truly kind. And it's
Yeah.
picturesque. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's super relevant for us to do these classes in what we call the sexual energies that we talk about in Access Consciousness, which is the nurturing, healing, contribution, gratitude. And so when I came into this class in 2012, I was a mess. I'm just going to I was a total mess. My life was a mess. I wasn't educated about judgment. Judgment is when you have a point of view that this is right, when you have a point of view this is wrong, this is good, this is bad. It's where your life is created from rules and regulations and forms of what you're supposed to choose, what's the right way to live, what's the wrong way to live. And when I came into the foundation, the judgment was affecting my body massively because I was functioning from a lot of control and a lot of fixed points of views.
How did it affect your body? Was it like cramped up or?
It was I was in a lot of pain because I didn't have the information that I'm the type of person that I'm an empath. I'm extremely sensitive to energies. I didn't have the information that I could pick up energies from everywhere around me. And so what was occurring in my case is I was destroying my body with the judgments that I was aware of. And I would say what really was going on is I wasn't getting the energies of what was making my life, what makes life worth living for me. You know, I didn't have education, information, and resources on every judgment stops you receiving joy, gratitude, caring, contribution. And so I had withdrawn from the world due to, I had this thing that it wasn't safe to be in the world. There was so much hardness, harshness. And so I had withdrawn into my house quite a lot. So I wasn't what we call generating my life. I didn't have tools to generate my life, you know?
Exactly. If you think, if you live your life, oh, it's supposed to be like this, you don't even consider choice.
That is brilliant right there, what you just said. If you live your life about this is the way it's supposed to be, this is how my job is supposed to be, this is the way I'm supposed to be a mom, this is the way I'm supposed to be a wife, this is the way I'm supposed to be, da 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 da. And so for me, I had all of these supposed to be's, and it wasn't working for me. And I came in, and I'm so grateful, and my children are grateful today because our whole life has changed after me taking foundation. Me. Before foundation, if everybody just did what I wanted, my life would be okay. After foundation, I had to take full responsibility for my life and be like, actually, turn the focus inwards. I'm the one that's responsible for the way that I'm living and for the choices that I'm making. And so the book is like huge. We talk about distractor implants. There's body work in there. There is elements of intimacy with yourself. It is 13 years from now, it is still a resource of education and information for me to choose from in the way that I live my life daily.
It is, and it has such unexpected topics as well. Like talk to the entities part.
Yeah.
I know it's scratching the surface, but it makes you so aware of all the possibilities there.
Yeah.
and spirit of generosity,
Oh, yeah. With
beauty.
yourself, generosity of being with yourself, you know. I to this day I am super generous with everybody else, and I really had to develop that generosity of being with myself, you know, which I find most people who function like us, we're brilliant at giving to others, but it's gifting to self, you know. And so one of the best choices I made was to give myself, at the time was 4 days, now 3.5 days, to take time out and to give myself space to look at what is it that I required for my life to be worth living. Because up until the foundation, whatever had occurred for me, life had lost its sweetness. Its sweetness, you know, the sweetness of being alive. Somewhere along the road of all the collection of points of views, I just hadn't prioritized my body. I hadn't prioritized what was joy for me. I didn't even know that I could choose joy and everything would work in my life greater.
Yes, that's what when you started, you said about being stuck in judgments.
Yeah.
Yeah, then your life cannot be greater. No,
No. No.
a judgment about yourself, about your body, about what happened in the past. I
Oof.
love, yeah, I love blaming other people, so I could be the
Oof.
victim. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
And I had a lot of stuff in my past that I hadn't like really been with and allowed myself to, I had things locked into my body that weren't even my points of views, but we talk about this deeply in foundation. A simple way to explain it is our neurology from utero, and we absorb what's going on for our parents in regard to money, in regard to work, in regard to relationship. So our neurology absorbs their neurology into our very body. And then we have all these decisions about what everything means, what life means. And we don't have the exploration of beyond the points of views that we've neurologically absorbed. And so we do bars in the class, as I said, which allows you to change where you're functioning from and choose something different. Yeah. Mm.
yes, and all the topics are such an invitation to get out of this judgment and make different choices, and it opens up your world so much.
Yeah. I
No
mean,
judgment about nothing. Wow.
totally. I know that I contacted someone last week and they did a foundation with me in London in 2015, and they were saying they still use the tools from the 2015 manual, you know. And so if it's your first time, we invite you. If it's your 10th time, I know I've done like probably 30 foundations. I'm a seeker. I truly know that I don't have to live with pain and suffering. And every time I take this class, my life expands. I become more joyful. I start to enjoy being alive. My body gets happier. So we invite you. We have Annette as your host, and Susanna. And also for those of you that would be maybe have concerns about Dutch language, Annette is a Dutch translator. So even if you're like, I want to ask a question in Dutch, we have all these options available for you.
We do.
And yeah, anything else you would like to say about the foundation class?
Um, just do it.
Yeah, totally.
Just do
I
it.
mean, I mean, my life now and my life before foundation, I'm free. I'm actually free. I'm free from the prison of, I was in a prison of judgment, and now I'm free to enjoy being alive. And even coming onto a live like this, I would be like obsessed about how my face looked or whatever. Whereas today, I actually just went in, put on a bit of lipstick, and off I go. I'm
Yeah.
so much freer, you know, free from what people think about me. It's not even a consideration anymore, you know?
And I do want to add is whatever you do in life, whatever job, whatever your
Yeah.
family situation is, you will benefit from a foundation. You don't have to be a healer or a body worker. It is such a contribution, whatever you're doing.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Totally. I had a CEO in Germany. He is from, begins with M. Doesn't matter. But south of Germany. And he came in for 4 days, 3.5 days, and his whole life changed, you know. So even if you're a CEO or whatever line of work, a nurse, whatever line of work you're in, this is not for an exclusive club. This is for everyone. And these are pragmatic tools that you could use for the rest of your life.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Exactly. Yeah.
Beautiful. We invite you. We have a beautiful team where you can transform judgments that you've bought about yourself. And if you're out there and you're a seeker and you know life can be greater, you know there has to be more to life than the daily conundrum of getting through the day, come join us for Foundation. And if you require any info, you can call Annette or myself,
Yeah.
Susanna. And all of life comes to us with ease, joy, and glory. That's the Access Consciousness mantra.
Great. And the only prerequisite there is for the foundation is that you took a bars class no matter what time.
Yeah, anytime.
Anytime.
Come join us. We invite you with total joy and looking forward to being in the Netherlands again. Beautiful. Thank you, Annette.
Thank you, Rach.
Mwah!
Bye. Bye,
Bye, everyone.
everybody. Tot ziens.
Tot ziens.